Fruitfulness doctors in Greece and Spain say they include manufactured a infant of 3 human beings in procedure to surmount a female's sterility. The infant boy was unborn, weight 6 lbs, on Tuesday. The mom and kid are told to be in nice public health. The doctors say they are manufacturing care story that could assist barren couples about the planet. But several experts in the UK say the order raises ethics questions and should not include undertaken location. The pilot shape of IVF uses an egg of the mom, semen of the dad, and else egg of a funder female. It was advanced to assist families struck by fatal mitochondrial diseases that are gone downward of mom to infant. It has been tested in just one such a instance, a household of Jordan, and how caused lot debate. But several fruitfulness doctors trust the technique could growth the prospect of IVF too much. The is all on mitochondrion, they are the diminutive compartments within almost each cage of the flesh how convertible meal in suitable power. They are faulty in mitochondrial diseases, so uniting the mom's DNA in a funder's mitochondrion could hinder illness. But down there is as well assumption mitochondrion may include a part in a success pregnant too much. How complaint has not been proven. The patient was a 32-year-old female in Greece who had endured 4 persons failed cycles of echo. She is now a mom, but her son has a diminutive sum of his gene composition of the funder female as mitochondrion include their own DNA kernel, wherever the most of our DNA is detained, that determines how we see and our identity mitochondrion, frequently outlined as the cage's factories. These build the power to do the cage feature cytoplasma, the jello love material how contains the kernel and mitochondrion. Dr. Panagiotis Sathis, CEO of the Institution of Lifetime in Athens, told, a female's integral order to be a mom in her own gene content became a fact. We are really proud to declare and world innovate in assisted playback, and we are now in a stance to do it probable for female in repeated IVF failures or uncommon mitochondrial gene diseases to include a wholesome kid. In February 2018, the doctors in Newcastle who pioneered the technique were taking into account permit to build the UK's at first 3-person babies. The fruitfulness controller adopted 2 attempts, both of in families in uncommon mitochondrial diseases. Several doctors in the UK reasoned the 2 applications, fruitfulness and illness preventive, are mentally really various. Tim Kidd, of the College of Oxford and the CARE CEO of the Fruitfulness Association, told, I'm worried how down there's no tested requirement for the patient to include her gene content remote of her eggs and passed in the eggs of a funder. This risks of the method aren't completely named, although may be deliberate reasonable if creature utilized to consider mitochondrial illness, but not in the position. This patient may include plan though if a future norm IVF loop had been utilized.